Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX. Welcome to your home for Good Clean Gaming. I'm dedicated to bringing you great games that are free of the profanity, nudity, and sexuality that are so common in today's games, and creating a safe space for gamers of all ages to enjoy great video games. If that sounds good to you, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you like this video, you know what to do. With that, let's begin today's video. G'day ladies and gentlemen, Raptor X here again, and today we're going to do something a little different in Star Citizen. I've been doing quite a bit of mining recently, and really been doing, quite a lot of the same stuff. And so I wanted to try something a little bit different today. One of the newer things that you can do is these risky salvage jobs. And so I wanted to see about doing one of these. And see if there's something that I can do. So there's a freelancer max salvage job here in the yellow asteroids. It's going to cost me 10,000 to get into that, and I've got 30 minutes to get into there and take everything that I can out of it, and get back out before I get security show up. And estimated time before they show up, and give me a hard time for being there at the salvage claim that I didn't really have permission to be there for. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll jump out there, and I'm told that there is a high probability of getting a good amount of cargo out of it. So I'm not actually salvaging the vehicle. What I'm attempting to do is take the stuff from the ship before security arrives. So this will be the first time that I've done one of these. We're going to pop up to it, and basically just going to slide the back door open, and we'll go right up to the rear end of the freelancer max here and see what all we can pull out of it. Yeah, I know, I'm trespassing. Yep, that's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring our speed down a little bit here. Go, and I'm just going to sit right about there. About like that ought to do it. Perfect. And I'm going to leave my engines on in this case, but I'm going to bring my... Oh, we'll leave the engines on. There we go. But I'm going to bring my speed limiter all the way down to 0, so that I can basically just get into there and get stuff out as quickly as possible if I need to get in and get out of here quickly. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll head out here, and I'm going to see, I'm hoping I'll just be able to, there we go, open the door here. There we go, perfect. Alright, and there we go. So we've got a couple of boxes here. I'm going to go ahead and we'll take these out and just pop them into the back of the Cutlass Black here. And I'm hoping that. Oh, goodness. At the price that I'll get for these, for selling them, is going to be worth the cost of the initial 10,000 Alpha UEC to purchase the mission. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll take a look in here. We'll just make sure that there's nothing else inside this cargo area, which I don't think there will be. No, there is not. Okay, good. I'm also going to go ahead and we'll pop up on the rest of my body floating over there, and I'm going to take the weapons off as well, because I can use those. Not use them, but I can get something for them. There we go, good. And we'll do the same with this side. Go. And I've got about another 24 minutes or so, so I'm just going to go ahead and we'll take all of these as well. Just going to put those right back over here. Okay, so I think that's all of the guns. Ooh, back here. Off of it, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll put those inside. Nope, that one didn't quite go far enough inside there. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll snap these to the grid. Oh, they're supposed to snap. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So that's those properly secured. I'm going to go ahead and pop in here. I don't think this has been refit to allow us to take any of the components or anything, so I don't think we'll be able to get any of those out of here, but I'm going to give it a shot just to see. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, nope, nothing there. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll get out of here, and we'll take these back. Goodness. Of course, we've got to deal with the bugs. So we're going to go ahead and we'll close the door here as well. There we go. Just to make it look like we've not done anything. Perfect. Alright, you boys hold still. About 21 minutes or so until they get here, so I'm just going to go ahead and boogie right out of here. we're going to pop back out to Grim Hex, and we'll see about selling these. And see what we can get for them. So generally, I've been hearing at least reports that these are that they're worth taking even if you don't have like a salvaging vehicle, because the cargo in the back of them can be enough to justify the mission. However, that's also kind of a bit of the luck of the draw, and kind of depends on what you get out of these. So I just realised that I've got my audios not working properly. I've not gotten it set up correctly, so unfortunately I don't have any of the audio, any of this here, so missing out on all the nice engine sounds and moving boxes and all that. I'm going to go ahead and pop around here to the landing area. And we'll see what we can get for these. Got my landing gear. It's the speed limiter course to come in here nice and smoothly. Hopefully, this guy's going to leave me alone. Or is it Drake Buccaneer? Turn around here just in case. Yeah, no, we're good. Okay, good. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll put down turn engines off. And we'll pop out here and see what we can get for selling these. So obviously we've got the ship weapons themselves, which I'm expecting a few thousand a piece for them. And then we've got the cargo itself that we've gotten off of those. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop down to the cargo area here, and we'll see what we can do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to get rid of this mission, so I don't need it anymore. Go. Go ahead and pop downstairs. See what we can get out of this. Okay, so I'm going to pop into admin first. That's where all of the cargo and all that can be sold. And this is a no questions asked terminal, so they're not going to bother me about where I got it. Great Cutlass Black and Borets, 1 SCU. Alright, so I can sell that for about 3,000. And then we've got Laranite and Beryl, I guess, are the other two. So all of these are minables. So I'm not going to bother selling any of them here. We're gonna pop those right back up, and I'm gonna try taking them into Origin, and potentially selling them there because I think I'm gonna get a better price for them there. We'll have to see. Whether they'll let me sell them there or not. Whether these are like properly tagged. Let's say, oh, you can't sell them. Can't sell them here. However, I'm going to go ahead and we'll go up here to the Dumpers Depot. And we'll see what we can sell all the weapons for. Right, yeah, commodity shop. Can I sell these here? It's black. Forays? Yeah, they don't want any of it here either. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and we'll check and see what we can sell here. And we're going to go from Drake Cutlass Black. And there we go. Okay, so we can sell the Omnisky cannons for 1.6 apiece. So we'll go ahead and sell each of those. Assuming this will let me. Come on. There we go. Good. So much for a quick sell. So we've got 4 of those. So that's going to net us 6.4 a piece for those. And then we've got some 227 badges here, which we're selling for 550 a piece. So that's going to bring us up to about 7,000 or so. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll take the Cutlass Black out to Origin and see if we can sell our materials there, because those are refined, and the Borés and Laranite and all that kind of stuff, those are worth like 3,000 a piece or so. So we should be able to make a little bit of profit doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up once we've reached Origin. Okay, so we are here at the beautiful Origin loading platforms, and we're going to go ahead and pop over to the TDD over here and see if we can sell number 1 our cargo, and if so, how much we can sell it for. So it's pretty to come down to Origin, but it does take a little while to get in and out. So I generally try and avoid it. Crusaders, or not Crusader, Microtech has actually become my new home. Because you can get in and out really quite quickly. Okay, so we've got the Cutlass Black. We're going to take a look and see, and it looks like we can sell each of these. So we've got Borés that we can sell for 3.5. And that will bring us up to right around the 10,000 that we spent to get the mission. And then we can go ahead and sell our Laranite, and that's going to be 2.8 to bring us up to profitable. And then we'll go ahead and sell the Beryl, and that's going to be another 2.7, which will bring us to a grand total of around 5,000 Alpha UEC or so from the mission, once the 10,000 was sold. So obviously it's not a massive amount of money. We really didn't make a whole lot of anything for the amount of time that was spent. Now if we'd had a vulture, we could have scraped the hull off of it, or a vulture or a claimer, we could have scraped the hull off of it, and that would have made us quite a bit more money because the RMC goes for around 7,000 a piece, which is just the recycled material composite that comes off of the holes. And with a freelancer max, we probably could have gotten 4 or 5 at least, and so we would have made, you know, another 35,000 or so on top of that. But if you, oh, yeah, we're not going to make that one. Sorry, boys. But if you just have a Cutlass Black or another cargo ship that you can get in and get out quickly, you can still make just a little bit of money. And of course, depending on what actually spawns in the cargo hold, you could make a lot of money because there's a chance that you might get like a $100,000 crate or something. But for our little run there, we're left with about 5,000. So that'll be it. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video or just want to stay tuned for more, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I play Star Citizen on, release a video on Star Citizen on Fridays, and then on Wednesdays and Mondays. Oh no, sorry.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is
I release a Star Citizen video on Mondays, and then on Wednesdays and Fridays I play Valheim. So feel free to join us for either of those, and I will see you guys next time. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.